2024 is already shaping up to be an incredible year for gaming. But with this one, I think I've come across something really special. I have never seen or played a game like this that not only plays really well, but also has a world and art style that's so unique and striking, and oh my god, just look at this. And of all genres, I never thought I'd ever say that about a metroidvania. I am talking about Ultros, and this is why you should play it this weekend. But first, if you also feel like games are getting too long, this series is for you. In Weekend Warrior, we recommend unique, self-contained games you can play during the weekend. You are welcome. So, obviously, what draws you in is the art. Psychedelic, alien, unsettlingly biological. The sarcophagus, the living spaceborne structure on which the game is set, is a truly alien landscape. Nothing on Earth comes close to these colors, the plant life, the terrifying critters. The game's artist, Niklas El Huervo Ackerblad, is best known for his awesome work on the Hotline Miami games, and he has truly outdone himself again here. Every hallway in Ultros teems with life, which shudders and squelches at your approach. The fantastic music and sound design is quirky and unsettling, and paired with the visuals, it makes for an unforgettable experience that's at least 10 times better than many other Metroidvanias I played. So, Metroidvania devs, take note, spooky castles are out, horrifying biological star coffins are in. But because I'm into games and not art, I am not just recommending a game that looks cool. The crazy visuals certainly draw you in, but there is more that keeps you playing. And all that art would go to waste if the game was a slog, right? Well, far from it. The sarcophagus is a living, breathing dungeonscape. In typical Metroidvania fashion, not everything can be seen in the beginning, but once you learn how everything fits together, and get a few handy travel powers under your belt, this massive alien labyrinth is yours to explore and survive in. The combat is fluid and flows well, each hit landing in a spray of alien matter and blood. It's got a real weight and strategy to it, and it allows for multiple playstyles. So the world is bizarre, and so is Ultros' story. It's a wild ride. The characters you find in this place are vibrant and compelling. Running down one more tunnel and sliding across one more route becomes addictive, as you want to find out just what the hell is going on there. The environment and exploration are great, but the gameplay as a whole is interesting, as it is a pretty unique take on the Metroidvania formula. Skills, for instance, all revolve around eating. Eating monster parts and alien fruit not only heals you, but gives you the nutrients you need to improve your skills and unlock your abilities. You can't just carve up a monster any old way to get its meat either, because the game rewards you with higher quality stuff if you don't just button mash your way through combat, but instead you use the correct combos. Another unique thing is the farming mechanic. Yes, you heard correctly, seeds can be planted, and their plants don't just give you fruit, but help you out by changing the landscape. It's pretty cool, right? There's one way where Ultros stays away from the usual Metroidvania fare, which is more controversial and might not be to everyone's taste. Every major story beat in the game makes you reset your progress. All your progress, in a time loop. It basically adds a roguelike twist that some might find punishing. However, in every loop, your plants grow, your knowledge of the layout grows, and you can lock in certain skills so you don't lose them. If that sounds a little too hardcore for you, there's an accessibility setting that can reduce your damage taken, so any frustration can be kept to a minimum. Ultros has fantastic art, animation, and sound design. Its combat is fluid, and its explorable world massive, guaranteed to draw you in and keep you there. It's got quirky food mechanics and time loop story shenanigans to keep you on your toes. All of it combines into one hell of an interesting and unique experience, and it truly is one of the best looking games I've seen so far. In a genre so overstuffed that it can feel like everything's been done before, Ultros is the rare specimen that introduces a totally new and refreshing take on things. And with the main story taking about 9 hours or so, it's the perfect game for sitting down and blasting through in a weekend. If you are looking for a game to play this weekend, but quivering alien metroidvanias are not your thing, check out our next Weekend Warrior episodes. And if you want to recommend a game you loved, or even one you made for the series, let us know in the comments below.